Hey everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago News video, Ninjago Dragons Rising video on the channel today. So, today we're going to look at the Ninjago News account, Twitter account, for more leaks. As you can see here, there's episode 16. I think the last time I covered this, it was episode 15. So here we are. Cole reunites with Nia to help her and Sora retrieve the purple dragon core in the land of the lost things. Unfortunately, the core powers a machine keeping Cole's new home with a group of young runaways safe from a monster hunting the land. Sora studies the machine with the help of a new elemental master, which I assume is the Munskeckle hybrid. Back in the wildness, Kai teaches Wildfire how to treat Heatwave's burns and hopes the younger fire user realizes that she has a lot more to learn. So this kind of confirms that Heatwave is also a fire user and not Heat, which kind of answers raises the question of how are there more than one version of Elemental Masters, but because it's a merge, I think they can make it work because the merge kind of screwed everything up. So next up, we have the home world of Lord Ras has been revealed via the latest issue of the magazine. This was September 29th, and this is in German. This is in German, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. According to the Google Translator, Wildfire, the elemental master of heat, okay, maybe I'm wrong, grew up here. She raised her dragon Heatwave, who also comes from here, as does Lord Ras. So Lord Ras is actually may not be from Chima after all, as a lot of people say. Now, some people have said, most notably Zero Jump here, he could still be from Chima. That is true. Because just because he's from the wildness doesn't necessarily disprove that he was born in Chima. He could have been born in Chima, but moved to the wildness later because of the merge. You know? So it's still possible that they could include Chima in some way. You know how, I don't know if any of y'all, all of my viewers are religious, but if you know the story of Jesus, you know that he was born in Bethlehem, but raised in Nazareth. You know, so if any of you are religious, you'd probably understand this. So that doesn't necessarily mean the Chima theory is completely disproven. It just means that that's not his current home. You know, that doesn't mean it was never his home. It just means it is not his home right now, as we've seen as I saw a clip of him. He literally says, "I am Lord Ras from the wildness." Chima canonically doesn't have dragons, so I doubt it. I thought it did. Dragons can teleport between realms, so they can just spawn there. Yeah, that's correct as well. Next. Then there's an episode 17 description. Aaron and Lloyd followed the stolen pink dragon core through a portal into the administration. The ninja navigate its maze of cubicles and bureaucracy, inadvertently rescuing Zane along the way. They track down the core, but have to lose an army of agents if they want to escape. Aaron also finds a clue in the continued search for his parents and meets a familiar face in the process. Who could that be? Meanwhile, Kai teaches Wildfire the importance of finding calm. A familiar face. Some people said it could be Jay, but I think Jay may not appear in this season at all, which would be such a middle finger to Jay fans. That would be such a middle finger to them, but I think it would just cause such a shitstorm on Twitter that it would be hilarious. And then there was a bunch of clips, and I remember this user got a lot of flack for not spoiler warning and putting them as sensitive content. Which, yeah, this person should have done that before. It said this time a spoiler text, sorry about that. It says, some details about Dragons Rising episode 18. The episode a flashback on how Beatrix came to power and rule. After the flashback of the events, Beatrix will try to build a weapon called the Mergequake weapon. One of her clients will deceive her and betray her, and this thing will cause her problems. The three young teens will infiltrate the Imperium to retrieve the dragon net stolen from them, and they went to find help from an unexpected ally and then plot to infiltrate the Imperium labs. They were kind of late, and Beatrix almost finishes her weapon, Fusion Earthquake weapon. And then LEGO, being the competent company that they are, released episode 19 of Dragon's Rising in Cantonese or Chinese. Literally, they just released it. Why did they do that? LEGO, can't you just do something right for once? I have to mimic the Shred Me. Can you not fuck up the release schedule for 5 minutes? And then there's a new clip, which I'm assuming it's in English, so hopefully I haven't seen this clip yet, but hopefully it'll contain some new information that we don't know about. And then Germany getting spoiled rotten. They get a bunch of covers for everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't seen this new clip yet, though, so I will probably tell you what happens in this new clip if anything of significance happens in this clip. But I just wanted to tell you guys about what is going on right now, and hopefully, by the time October 12th comes next week, we'll finally get all the answers and whatnot. So, anyways, what do you guys think about all this news? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel by clicking the red subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye!